Before Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido took Afrobeats to the global stage, there was SHAKOMO by the Remedies. Yes, Idris Abdul Karim and Eddie Montana dropped a sound in the late 90s that literally became the blueprint of what the world now calls Afrobeats. In 1997, Nigeria's music scene was mostly dominated by America's hip-hop, reggae, and highlife. Young people loved foreign music more than their own. But then, there came a group, the Remedies, Idris and Eddie. Tony Tetula later joined them, and they came with the hit song SHAKOMO that fused hip-hop, pidgin, rap, street slangs, African rhythm, and something fresh. It was just music that was made to identify with the Nigerian youth, and it really represented the modern sound we celebrate now. Idris brought the street energy, Eddie Montana the smooth flavor, and together they created a style that broke barriers between Nigerian music and pop culture. SHAKOMO was a movement back then in Lagos, Ajegule to be precise. It was a club music, it was street music. It gave birth to what we now know as Afrobeats. Confidence, originality, global appeal. From there, the floodgates opened. We started seeing the likes of Plantation Boys, Two-Face, The Badge, P-Square, and so many of them, and that was the foundation. Fast forward today, Afrobeats is on the Grammy stage, dominating charts worldwide. But that spark, that first flame, it was a song by the Remedies, SHAKOMO. SHAKOMO was a monster hit. So when you're vibing to Burna Boy's songs in New York, Wizkid in London, to Remedies in Paris, remember that, just know that a set of young Nigerians back then, Remedies, came up with SHAKOMO, and that was the genesis of Afrobeats. Now SHAKOMO, the hook was done by Jazzman Olofe, and they had SHAKOMO and Sade. It was later that Tony Tetula joined the train. It was a hit, and I celebrate that song till today. Mi o SHAKOMO, mi o Densigi, Padi mi, Shayo Lawa yo.